What's going on, everybody? I'm Captain Robert, and this is Rare Drop Roleplay, Meteorian Core, episode 12.
12.
Yes.
A dozen.
Not one.
Where's Tom hearing that?
Dozen.
50 if you include the
That doesn't count the original 3.
How about instead of just having our stream numbers like, oh, it's 12 or it's also 15, we'll just choose. We'll just choose a random number. Today's episode 86. And then when people go to check it out, they're going to get a nice shuffled version. Good luck.
Hey, we are not doing episodes by numbers. Instead, we're doing them by horoscopes. So today is episode Aries.
I think we should just color code them.
Yes.
You
Today-
don't
today
have to
feels like a
field the
blue day.
YouTube comments. That's what that means.
Today's a
Where
blue day.
we at?
Yesterday was a red day. You know.
My life before I started putting the episode numbers up on the actual stream, utter hell. Because it was, I have no idea why I didn't make that adjustment as quick as I could have, because it solved a lot. Now it may be wrong, but it's closer than nothing. And that's what I found out.
Episode numbers and playlists.
An episode. Yes.
Where do I find Game of Saving Throws? In the Game of Saving Throws playlist.
Good luck.
I mean,
Just-
you can't refute that logic, you know?
Look at our pictures and determine, like, and watch how we age over time. Just figure it out that way.
That's actually why I wear the same shirts all the time on stream, just to confuse people so they can't figure out when they are.
And a wig, so his hair never changed.
Right,
There
yeah.
we go.
You do a big fake out. You tell people that's like, oh yeah, this is totally the episode where it's progressed. But what you've done is you've put that shirt on at the very beginning just for the thumbnail, and then you've gone and you've changed shirt. Yeah. It's the ultimate meta play right there.
Bife, we're getting a bunch of background noise from you now.
Oh
FYI.
shit.
At least it's no screaming foxes.
Yeah, it's screaming foxes. Let's give some things a try.
You heard it here
Apologies.
first. Bife's
Also, I'm
yipping
gonna try the
stream.
mic. 2 seconds. I'm gonna give the microphone a try again and see. Does that? Sorry for bumping that. Does that work better?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds pretty nice.
Okay, alright, no. I have discovered entirely what it is. This just means I need to make an adjustment whenever I'm recording a video. So, whenever recording a video, I need to pull it in, because apparently that's where my volume works better. But when I need to do anything else, it picks up the sound from below when it's going onto stream. So that makes all the sense. Because
I take my shotgun mic and I shoot it out the window.
Sounds
The jacks.
perfect.
Oh,
Can't go wrong.
You should know, if it has to go through Twitch in a live stream, something has to be perversely wrong inside your setup and not make sense. It's the only way to stream.
It's true.
Well,
One of
So
my
you said,
Blast
oh,
it.
it's not that 12 billion times about.
I want everybody to say a collective prayer for me. Please, all the RNGs in chat for me. I have a player in next session that has voice meter banana, and I just want everybody to say one while we wait for the rest of their setup to come in. Please, Lord, baby Jesus of Waterdeep, if you could, please offer the prayers that Windows has untampered with their voice meter banana, for it has been far too long, and I do not remember how to fix thee. Amen.
Keep your A's out of your B's and your B's out of your system sounds.
Oh, Satan.
oh, mighty banana.
Banana
We
meter,
pray to
dude.
thee today.
What year is it? Like
I don't like bananas.
2018?
Hey, the only way we clean up that USB mic. Good times. Who's got announcements for this week?
D20 Deathmatch, Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you will see a familiar face on the stream. This guy.
Ding. I look in the right way.
Yeah, that's the right way. This guy. So, Glenn will be on there fighting to the death. We'll get rid of him once and for all, so that'll be a good time.
It'll be
Join
great.
us.
Glam versus Drac, one of our other good friends. It'll be great.
I have an announcement as well.
Mhm.
I'm going to be on D20 Deathmatch tomorrow. with
Not
Sunday.
Not
some familiar
tomorrow.
faces. These two.
Just
It's Sunday, by the way.
it's
not
okay,
tomorrow.
cool. I was like-
Sorry.
Glam. Can we just do a stream where it's just faces of glam?
That's like a.
No one wants to watch that.
No, we'll still do the voices.
TV/Clam Shatterskull.
I want you just to reenact all of it as we talk.
That
can do
face to
that.
me screams, I have a bunker and it's fully stocked.
If we didn't know our wonderful Glam, he could run an AM radio station. He is in the Catskills, 100%. I'm here to sell you life survival formula. 5-gallon buckets for when it's the fan.
He's up there on the ham radio.
You know,
You're gonna.
I
I'm
used
trying to toe that line I'm trying to toe that really thin line that's between like off the grid and doomsday prepper. And it's a really
Just
narrow space.
Yeah, you know what? I used to think that the doomsday preppers that sold all that crap were horrible folks, but you know what? After I've seen all the Fortnite streamers turn into gambling streamers and sell that shit to kids, I'm like, you know what? They don't seem like bad people after all.
At least if there's not a nuclear explosion, you can still eat the MREs. You know what I mean?
True. You
there's
know,
no waste.
They're
There's
not
no
wasted.
waste.
You can still use that stuff later if you
Gambling.
decide
Probably
not
even
to.
make it look cute and make it look like a hobbit hole instead of a
Yeah.
end of the world post-apocalyptic. So it's just your aesthetic.
Gambo debt, that can wipe out generations of family wealth. I mean, that's Life, you got a segue to save us from what the hole that I've just dug.
What you up to?
What are you doing?
Announcement: Glam is gonna be on D20.
I was really hoping, guys, I got a sponsored stream for Five-A-Bet.
Oh yeah. I was playing Fortnite.
Gonna play some blackjack live. You know.
No, Life's just
Sponsored
got a
by
new-
Betbucks.
Dynasty Part 2 is coming out tomorrow, guys. Be ready for it. Look for it.
Yeah, totally.
If you do, and I will support because I got to listen to it the other night. You do get the story of Rolk if you go by his channel now, and it's really
Oh, I know,
dope.
I gotta
Oh,
go watch
dude.
it. I haven't
Yeah,
watched it yet.
but it's not really. I don't consider most of my. I don't want to flood every single thing an announcement wise of my own content, but yeah, no, we've done the Raid Lore series on stuff, and it's still going, and there's still lots more to cover. But like, yeah, people have been loving it, so it's very exciting.
We just finished the raid this week, so I'm up to
Yeah.
speed.
It's real good. It's real good stuff. But yeah.
You know, you're on the spot, but now they've given you all these great descriptors of Lubre and what this place looks like. So if you could please go ahead and get animating on that for the next project, so I can see that through your mind's eye.
I want you to read the panic and the stress on my face, in my eyes, in my heart, in my soul.
What's the big deal? Like, just have your guy mocap it. It'll be done by tomorrow.
Yeah, type up a few words. How hard could it be?
You guys already laid the groundwork with Dynasty. It's pretty much just plug and play at this point, right?
Oh, dude, you joke, but we literally had a comment like that about something to do with some kind of animation. Oh my god, yeah, it was when the copyright strike happened and we lost it for 14 hours. And some guy just said, I mean, well, they already have all the animation work for it. They could just redo it. And I'm just sitting here being like,
Oh, wow.
you fucking what?
just redo the whole thing.
I'm just gonna
what?
eat 400,000 views.
I legitimately thought I was gonna have to hold back my animation team from fighting people because the degree of stupid was that high. It's just like, oh my god,
You know what?
the colossal degree of stupid. Ah,
You know what? I was very surprised at how positive your comment section was after that
community.
Dynasty video. Like, I scrolled through damn near all the comments just to see what people were saying, like thousands of comments, and I only found like 5 of them that were like negative the whole time. I was like, holy shit, everybody loves this. Because it was
Because it's amazing when you do good work.
It is a sour note, but one that is tempered with, at very least, a somewhat better aftertaste. Needless to say, whenever you involve oryx, there's the potential for people who have some slander and transphobia in things, and that's awful. Didn't happen at all during the premiere, which was great to see. Everyone was really positive about it.
Oh,
there was a single transphobic comment that was made during the premiere, way late in the video, at about like an hour and 30 minutes in, and it was very swiftly banned from chat by one of the moderators. Happened to be the voice actor for Oryx. So yeah, they went ahead and swiped it, and it was just like, you can't make poetic justice like that.
Like
up,
the actual voice actor for Oryx?
No. Within our project on Dynasty.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. I don't actually know who the in Destiny voice actor for Oryx is.
I thought you were saying he's the one who left the comment, and I was like, what?
What? God no.
Voice of Oryx is a transphobe.
I was like, that makes no sense. Why would you take that job?
I just got the Chappelle skit from the show like a long time ago. I was like, oh my god, what a mess.
But yeah, no.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot
Mhm.
just for a second, Bife. Okay, so Rolk looks like Slender Man
Oh, he does.
in the raid, but what do you think the race on Lubre actually looks like? Is it similar, or do you think it's like something completely different?
I mean, the overall body structure I think is fairly similar. I think the bit that's really questionable is the head and the upper torso, because that's the bit that's most obscured. For all I know, it's not actually the kind of square rounded head or anything. It's more sort of more natural. And I can't wait to see what a six-eyed something looks like, but they definitely have six eyes. Just mildly terrifying.
Mine in my headcanon looked like the Easter Island heads with the eyes down it. Like that was the mental picture that I got of these folk. And it was like, hey, that album, let me tell you what I called it album. When I sit there and listen, that was a wicked fever dream after I came home from a few. It was a good time.
I like to imagine the way that everyone walks based on the way that Rourke is walking. And I mean to say that not in the sense that everyone walks with a billion degrees worth of sass, but more to say imagine Turians but taller, and that's kind of how everyone walks there. It's just the tiny details of anatomy.
Now that's when I have to lecture in front, I'm going to walk back and forth like that while I'm teaching.
I'm going to go to my own
energy.
Are you going to give the sassiest donkey kick whenever they come in late?
See,
on my stage.
I got my own string board. I'm like, Easter Island connects to Jamiroquai virtual insanity.
I mean, if you're making a board, you're gonna need a mop bucket and a cone head on there too.
Yes, yes. The whole look. You have to be committed.
It's the vision board.
Vision board.
I'm thinking cone heads meets bucket meets Slender Man.
I love it. I love it.
The artist is like, yep, I know exactly what you mean.
Where do we find Rourke? Inside a pyramid. What else has a pyramid? Pyramid head. Is it terrifying? Yes. What is Pyramid Head holding? A sword. Sword logic. It's all connected.
And that pyramid is inside of a giant circle, which is inside of a square, which is inside of a final shape, which isn't a shape at all. It's really just a euphemism for despair.
The shape is in your mind.
There was no shape.
It's beautiful.
Is this what we can expect out of your Rolk video? The lore video?
Love was the final shape the whole time.
Love.
The final shape was the friends we made along the way. I feel like this is an exclusive to Rare Drop Roleplay. You can only get this banter on Meteorian Core.
What they tune in for.
You've got some good April 1st content now.
If you need me to come theorycraft for April 1st, I'm in. We could do that thing.
No, but it does remind me. I do
push my hair. We could do the alien guy from the History Channel. We'll all just be different stages of him.
See, this is the greatest birthday present ever that Bife shouldn't know about. We all do a drunk history or Bife, and we get all of your friends to cut just buzzed own interpretations of this one single lore video and just package it up and send it as a nice little birthday present.
I would absolutely do that. I will absolutely do that.
It does remind me of the plans I need to make with someone for April Fools for content, though. And I'm very excited about that. That's going to be hilarious.
Nice.
We'll get Patrick involved when you get Voodoo Ranger over here. Sounds like a Live Rangersly project.
Please help us out. Thank you.
Yes, and over in self promo land for me, I'm not as humble as Bife. I will go ahead and drop my own link in there. I got a review to the new module that just came out from D&D. Critical Role's Call of the Nether Deep is out. I did my own honest review, and I made a YouTube thumbnail where I hate myself and made it clickbait. So, you know, if you could repay me in kind by going back and watching that video and giving me a like and a comment for selling my soul to damn near reactionary content, I would appreciate it. But there's an honest review in there. I actually talk about what's in the book and what I like and what I don't like. And we're going to be playing after this on the D and Double feature.
The wide eyes and the open mouth, like, is this worth playing?
I did the Joe Rogan thumbnail. I have the neon green border with the book in the middle, Matt Mercer looking over at me screaming, none of which happens. He's a nice gentleman, and there's nothing wrong with the module whatsoever. Oh, and I titled it, "Is Critical Role Call the Nether Deep Worth It?" I hate myself. It's not enough. I'll be honest. It's not nearly enough. But you
didn't go full cringe, and
yeah,
that's why you'll never succeed.
I'll just never fully jump into the algorithm unless I commit harder to the cringe. True.
During your introduction, do you say, "It's your boy"?
Nah, I do the standard salute, but you know.
Oh.
That was the only time I wore the hat this week. Because
it's your boy.
Every time I see a YouTube intro like that, the only thing that pops in my mind is that scene from like Bruno, where Sacha Baron Cohen's like, "Yo man, fuck man." He's like doing a documentary. He's like, "Yo man, fuck." That's it.
Without further ado,
how else are you supposed to get that 14 to 17-year-old audience to subscribe? All about that, apparently. I don't
video
know.
purchases. That's how.
well, I can tell you doesn't watch long form D&D. Shout out to my 35 to 45. We love you all. We're glad the internet came out for my generation just in time for you guys to find us. I'll give a quick shout out to the group upstairs that's having a meeting in the co-working space. I don't know them, but they're my spirit animal today for what I saw them dumping in the coffee pot upstairs in a roughly 50-50 mix. So, hey, cheers.
Oh, God.
Appreciate the freebie. Thanks. Whoever's having a meeting. Picking up where we left off last week. In a life or death situation with Jacob dead on the deck of the timber merchant ship of which we have smuggled the entire party to Baldur's Gate on. All based on a lie that Xanrin was soulless. The world famous bard ready to play a raucous crowd. Unfortunately, your plans and invisibility spells didn't work properly, or natural ones were thrown. One or the other, which caused an entire mess of the ship to turn on you as you staged your exit, trying to leave without saying goodbye or pleasantries. In a true pandemic, I just don't want to talk to anybody, can I disappear mode, you staged a demonic takeover with a bloody pentagram and a torn up skillage. This proceeded in a massive bout with not only the timber merchants, but also the guild who were waiting on the outside that figured there was something else going on other than a timber delivery in the middle of the night. However, you were able to successfully negotiate yourselves into at least paying your way out. And after many mixed opinions on what you should do, lighting the entire ship on fire, killing everyone, walking away, Brahm took matters into his own hands, persuaded the timber merchants to go ahead and sell their demonically possessed vessel, which is not demonically possessed. Wrote the check, and everyone has boarded as the party is leaving Baldur's Gate, setting sail as a group now to Waterdeep. And as anyone who's ever had a lake day, a sail day, these are the wee hours where the sun is barely creeping up and whoever the group's dad is trying to get the boat ready feverishly, well, everyone else really doesn't have an idea of what's going on because no one in this party has a sailing background.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Biddy immediately throws her hands up in the air, walking back up that plank. I'm taking a nap. And heads downstairs straight to the cots.
Toph will look at Brahm. So, what do we do?
Come over here, I'll show you a little bit how to work the rigging.
Oh, you mean I don't get to do the steering wheel? And he'll kind of look over longingly at the wheel, which is probably still taller than he can see over it. But
no, we can make a helmsman out of you. We gotta set the sails first.
oh, right. No, of course. And he'll hop to it quite literally, like running around trying to grab whatever rope he can find and bringing them all to you.
No, I don't need them all. We just need this one, the middle sail, mid sail.
You can see him like trying to snake his way, like his eyes following the different ropes to try to connect which ropes go to the middle sail. Do I pull them?
No, just this one. And go ahead and roll a 1d4 just to see which one drops.
1.
1. Cool. Front sail. Well, we don't really. And we start to pick up a little bit of speed heading out.
One?
No. Has anyone else ever been on a boat before?
Yeah, I've been on a couple of boats. As you look at Jacob, who is now like trying to he's almost like shuffling, just trying to keep his balance. Like he's got his arms out and do I have disadvantage on that? Apparently. Either way. I shuffling around on the deck, my arms out, not really moving very far, I fucking hate boats.
And you still look like shit from your own resurrection. Your pendant's been burned into your chest.
I'm just trying to stand up on my feet and not fall down.
You're about to go chummins.
Nelson's been distracted by something he hears behind some barrels. So he's gone over there to discover a little bit of an infestation. So he has begun to chow down.
Speaking of Slender Man, you stepping out of the darkness into the lantern light as we go, there's huge burb that could double as any one of the masts on this if you didn't look just right. Oh God.
Oh yeah, wait, do they know who they're dealing with? Is it okay for Thomas to be out?
We're the only ones.
Oh, cool. I didn't know if there were other people.
No,
with
they
us.
left because their boat was demonically possessed.
Great.
We
them.
Brom bought the ship, and now we all owe him money.
Yeah. Thomas is like perched up on top of a lantern, impersonating the lantern, because I still haven't turned off light. I don't.
Keeping it going, man.
Eternally glowing.
I forgot, I have a whole folder for you that's Nelson's Undead Things.
That sounds fitting. Like a weird museum that you'd go to.
There's
on
a
the side of the
skeleton,
road.
there's Kevin, there's a undead Draculate spirit, you know?
You know,
Didn't he do like the cow too, or the horse that pulled the wagon
Yes,
forward?
skeleton horse.
Yeah. My menagerie.
This is like the grossest petting zoo I've ever heard of.
This is like an undead Noah's Ark, basically, at this point.
Welcome
All the
to
animals
anything
came
named
in 2 halves by 2 halves.
Oh,
nice.
Shout out to anyone who ever went to Showbiz Pizza and played the Noah's Ark video game that had you gather all the animals 2 by 2. One of my old school favorites, right next to the TMNT arcade game.
what did you have to like run around with a net and capture them?
You got the herding staff. Yeah, got to fill the ark.
When you just put all those words together, I know you weren't talking about this, but I literally just in my brain got the Noah's Arcade rap from Wayne's World. My brain
respect
just
that.
flashed to that, and I'm like, oh shit.
Brain droppings. So,
Where are we even going? Who knows? Which direction are we heading in?
well, right now we're roughly headed out the arbor. That's the first thing, and we can kind of get ourselves orientated out here. We need to head north. We're gonna go to Waterdeep. That's the plan.
Can we tell which way is north?
I got a compass
maybe.
over here.
Oh, okay.
Are we going with like because this is a bit of a river? Are we going with the current or against?
Luckily, this thing drains out, so we're good.
Oh,
It's
perfect.
fresh water that dumps, so we got it easy street at the moment.
Do we even have to do anything? It feels like this will just take us there. Is it magical?
No, but it's kind of like magic. There's these certain channels that they do the same thing for the most part. For certain parts of the year, so you're able to use them to navigate and get there. And they call them the trade winds.
The trade winds?
Yeah.
What do you do with them?
And that's how we sail.
Do you have to call them?
No, we don't have to call them. They're just kind of there.
Oh.
It's
So we have to
magic.
run into them.
Yeah. It's kind of like we're running with them. Yeah, that would be one way to put it.
Ah. So what do we have to do till we hit a trade wind?
Now, we're gonna coast our happy way out of here. And then the hard sailing begins.
Brom, did you tell us why we're going to Waterdeep?
Because we screwed the pooch.
I didn't.
I would like to remind you all that Jacob is alive. Actually, that's a good point.
Yeah, but
Didn't you're here, but Brom, you didn't resurrect him. All due respect, it was close, but the
No.
Tanaruk, the demon, it stopped it midway through. How are you standing here?
It's a real good question now, isn't it?
Well, your guess is as good as mine. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe the Tanner Oak restarted my heart or something. I'm rolling a deception on that.
Anybody that's judging him in the conversation can roll an insight check.
I would. I know that Tanaruk. But I'm pretty stupid, so.
Damn your insightfulness.
But I'm a dumb kid.
Good news. Good news. Brom thought you were lying even if you rolled a -3. So no real change between 25 and there. My ass. If I didn't bring you back, something did.
Are you like a cat? Do you have 9 lives?
Yeah.
We could find out. And Toph will pull out his great. No, okay.
No, I think I'm. It's fine. Listen, I don't know how it all works. It has to do with this though, and he's gonna rip open his shirt and show you guys now the medallion fused to his chest.
Oh, booger!
That's so cool. Can I touch it?
I mean, if you want, I guess.
Yeah, and he'll like start jumping up, trying to. It's like in your chest, right?
Yeah, it's literally burned into the bone now.
Oh.
But it's like you can see it on the outside.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like an arc reactor.
Cool.
How? That was. I've been inside that thing and now it's burned into you. How?
Does that mean if we go inside it, we're inside you?
I'm not sure there's any more going inside of it. You see this? Fine. This used to belong to a genie. Well, still belongs to a genie. That well, you know, they saved my life when this happened. He motions to his face. So you could say that I'm on the hook.
Now we're starting to make a little bit more sense.
You know, they always tell you when you find a genie that you get 3 wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out sometimes you're the one granting the wishes.
Does that make you the genie?
I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Your genie friend who saved you.
Friend is a loose term.
Indeed, I was going to ask, what would you describe their disposition as?
I don't know. She wasn't real happy about you guys being inside of her crystal there. So, but I don't know. Generally, she's not so bad. Kind of annoying. A little handsy, you know what I mean? But other than that, you know, it's. I don't know. I don't know what's a genie supposed to be like.
I'm just wondering if it would be a liability at some point. After all.
Oh, it's 100% a liability. Yes.
We ate food in there. Where'd the food come from?
That genie magic. I don't know. I don't ask questions about it.
It wasn't her.
No, the genie wasn't in there when we were in there. Yeah. I don't think that if you ate a fire genie, I think you would know it.
Considering the way that it all replenished in there, I feel like it'd be impossible to eat her out of house and home.
No, like I said, I think it's I think it's a no-go.
Well, do we ever get to meet her?
Kid, I hope that you never, ever have to meet her.
Oh. So
Trust
she's
me.
mean.
That's not really how I would describe it.
Okay.
Normally, I'd say it would be common courtesy to at least buy him dinner first, but in this case, I'm glad that we never go back there. Got us into enough trouble.
Quite indeed.
So does that mean we never get to go back to Baldur's Gate?
No, that's not true. We can go back to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
We just need to walk away from the embarrassment for a moment.
Okay.
Not be connected with the folks who possessed a timber ship and ruined it. Not be the ones to stir the pot with the guild the first minute that we get there.
Oh.
We didn't need to do any of that. Just silly little mistakes that add up over time. It can happen to anybody. It's kind of piled up on us, that's all. Not our using our best judgment.
So, have we been given an assignment in Waterdeep?
No, we haven't. But we're gonna take one. Because we're gonna clear this ledger.
But
I
the
don't-
boat is ours, right?
The boat is officially the Watchers.
The waters?
The Watchers.
Watchers. Why did they get the boat?
Because they wrote the check.
Oh. Do they get to name the boat?
Now that's a different story.
So we get to name the boat.
I'd say so.
We get to name the boat. And Toph kind of does a little hopping dance around the group in a bit of a circle, doing his own little parade. Invisible tambourine in hand.
Oh, just what do you think the vessel should be named?
Oh, we could name it anything, like Bodhi.
Oh, surely we can come up with a stronger name than just Bodhi.
Bodhi Boderson.
I love that name.
Oh, bother.
Beauty of a boatless visage.
Mysterious.
Of all the
Maybe
great
you-
vessel names, this is...
You should name it after your mom, Toph.
I don't know whether he's trying to be derogatory or is that...
It was his attempt at being funny.
Toph is just kind of frozen at a second, like I don't understand. Also, his mom's name is Mom, so there we have it.
That's
A
the
boat
lore
named
I've been
Mom.
looking for!
Yes, that's Mom.
Yes, it's Mom.
Mama's bones. That's what she would call it.
HMS Mom.
Meteorian core ship, mom.
That's all I called her by.
This is the most
Dreadnought
Toph shit
Mom.
possible. I love it. Not really. Have a little bit of romance in you. Look, a vessel's
Why are you
name.
trying to romance my mom?
I'm not trying to. I'm sure she was a sweet lady.
Yeah.
That's not what I mean, Toph.
You can tell her
so you have
yourself.
met You have met Toph's mom.
I refuse to acknowledge that thing was anywhere near the same form as Toph's living mother. I don't acknowledge it the same way that is not a turkey. You're not. The turkey is gone.
Good question. Speaking of all that, Toph, here, how did a kid end up here? Do you not have a dad or other family or?
Well, I just didn't know him. And we grew up in the woods, just me and Mom. So I don't know. Maybe I got cousins. Do you think they have toys? Maybe they'd play with me. What if they're in Waterdeep? Can we find out if I have cousins in Waterdeep?
I look at Xanrin. Oh God, what is it in rabbit years? What's the calculation, Xanrin? Have I hired a child? Have I been drinking with a child?
Brom,
Toph,
I hate to break it to you, but at this point, if you haven't made that calculation already, I don't understand how you are going to even pay us the right amount. Also, this child kills demons. Do you really think that you're here to pick and beg?
No.
Toph's a kid, but Toph is a badass kid.
Yeah, I'm badass.
Hey, watch your language.
I just never look. Well, you know, back home, dwarves are expected to pick up a part-time job early. You know, pull up the bootstraps. Allowances aren't just to be given.
Who's to say a young rabbit can't pick up a part-time job slaying demons and strange beings that
Come on, just
try to bring asteroids down on Baldur's Gate?
Just talk it to me. What is it, like 3 to 1? Is it 7 to 1? What is? I just want to know the number, Xanrin.
With dogs it's 7 to 1, but I don't think that Toph is anything close to a dog.
I can make it
Okay.
sound like a dog.
We'll go
you
to
wanna
8.
hear it? I was hoping you wouldn't, but sure.
Good. The smile after. Oh my god.
I'd love to.
I'm gonna put my wing and my arm around Brom, and I'm gonna say, you know, I bet 8 to 1 on this being a very, very interesting choice you've made, hiring a rabbit.
Oof.
Bad choice? I don't think so, but an interesting one. Absolutely.
My mom also worked when she was young. She used to tell me when she was growing up, she was like the perfect size for sneaking into places and taking things. It's really impressive.
Oh my.
Suddenly Jacob's gonna button his coat around you.
Which one of us?
No, Toph around.
Oh.
He's gonna button his coat, thinking that you're a thief now.
Oh.
You can see like
When
take
you
a
said
half
button
step back.
around you, I thought you were putting your jacket
Like
on me.
putting the
No.
Oh.
No, he takes a half step back from Toph and starts buttoning up his jacket because he thinks you're a thief now.
Oh,
Maybe.
just
I
have
thought
this
you were
image of
bundling him in, bundling
Yeah,
him in,
yeah.
like quadoing
I-
Toph or something.
I have this image of Toph dressed like Baby Yoda at this point.
No, walking around
Just
in a
sticking out of
Mars.
the chest of the jacket.
Yeah, she used to work all the time.
You know, Toph, if ever you wanted to learn the tools of the trade, you know, you are the perfect size to pull off a whole load of different heists. Nobody expects something so small to get in their way.
Yeah, and Toph, by that noise you made, I didn't realize you were also so good at mimicry.
You thought I was really good at it?
Oh yeah.
I've been practicing a lot, actually.
Maybe next time you can sing for Xanrin.
I could definitely. If you want to be a dog, I could help you out.
God, I hope this comes up. I hope of all the things in a game to come up in the future, I want this to be the thing.
What are we setting up for ourselves?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like having to howl at the moon in order to lure out werewolves or something, and it's gonna be Toph rolling a d20 and getting the nat 20 on the howl.
I'm gonna get it. This little bun's gonna howl.
Luckily, you're not a regular rabbit, because if you were 1 to 3 years old, that could span 16 to 33 years, according to Google. But you're a heron gone. You live up to 100 years.
Heck yeah, I do. I am the immortal rabbit. Unless I get killed like my mom, so, you know.
Laughs in Gandalf.
Oh, you're a gem. Thank you for that.
The age of men.
100.
Greatest mixer channel of all time.
Oh God, I forgot about the bobbing Gandalf.
For all of you that missed the final days of Mixer when everyone single-handedly got fired through a tweet, you can imagine what the end of the world looks like via streaming platforms as chaos descends into every channel.
Those are some really fun days.
Dude, that Gandalf channel running during the middle of ad payments. It probably made $100,000 easily.
Hey, we were crab rave nonstop for 2 weeks.
Oh God, crab rave. What a time to be alive.
What a time. Well, all jokes aside, we're going to be out of this channel in about 45 minutes, and we will actually need some attention on this vessel.
I'll get the helm! And Toph will run straight up to grab the helm. And you could see him like trying at first to hold it like you would like a 10 and 2? Not the right angle?
Can you reach 10 and 2?
No, I can't. So since I can't, I'm grabbing
Okay,
just
you can.
4 and 8.
grabbing-
The lowest.
Yeah. Yes. Down below. Kind of like a small motorcycle hold, I guess, you know, instead. And I can't see in front. Like I'm like peeking through the holes of the helm, trying to see forward. Just tell me what if I need to turn right or left.
How long is this gonna take, bro? Do you know anything about boats?
Well, I do have my amateur sailor merit badge from my scouting days.
Oh yeah, was that canoeing, kayaking, or small boat sailing?
Small boat sailing.
On a 12-foot sunfish, or what?
Okay, you got me. I've just been in a canoe.
No.
I'm pretty sure that conversation happened in real life too.
Sometimes it pays to be an Eagle Scout.
I only know the clove hitch, and I quit when I was a life scout. Okay, all right, I got my vehicle, and I quit.
Knew it. You probably were just a fucking Star Scout. Don't lie to me.
I'm a life scout, and I can prove it.
Could we not have found, I don't know, someone who knows how to sail?
I don't know much about boats, but I saw something one time. I could hold on. Let me try something. Jacob's gonna walk up to the open sail, and I'm gonna like do a small amount of like continuous fire like into the air. Not at the sail, but just trying to like hot air balloon it. You know what I mean? To like pick up some speed. To like test
Heat
to see
the
if that
air
works.
Heat the wind that's moving into the sail to give it more kinetic energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Science.
Is my token on the boat?
Yes.
Yeah, so Jacob's gonna give that a try. Cause he's
I'm
seen
over
people do like hot desert wind, like, you know, like sand sailing.
I was in the shadows.
But yeah.
I see you begin to like just create this fire. What on earth are you doing? As it kind of picks up just a little bit. Never had the benefit of that before. Huh. As long as you can control without setting that thing on fire. I don't know if we got extras down here or not. This is just a timber vessel. I hope they do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the fire and sort of shudder a little bit and turn back to Brom and say, I was going to offer to be up in the crow's nest, but change of plans. I have no clue what I'm doing. Boats are not my thing. I'd rather not be on a boat, brutally honestly, but here we are. How do I best lend a hand, if at all? Or maybe I could just go downstairs and nap. I don't know.
No napping. We only can afford one napper right now.
From the light of the fire, Nelson sees a new little group of bugs rush and starts chasing them to the front of the boat.
Well,
Is it night out?
yes.
Or is it?
These are lanterns lit.
As I'm casting this fire up, is there anything that illuminates like on the water around us? Like, or is there anything else in this water around us?
You can certainly go take a peek.
That's
How
visible?
big is your
If I was casting like something like a, it has a range of 120 feet, but it doesn't really have an area.
is it just light cantrip or what?
I was just using like just like firebolt.
Not just a fire mote in your hand. I would say
just to create bonfire or something.
it's probably like anything else where it's got 30 feet of dim.
Yeah. Roll a perception just to see if, as I kind of light up the surrounding water, if there's anything chilling in the water. 10. Also, I'm just now thinking that probably makes us stand out a lot in the night.
Be a beacon.
Be like Thomas. What would Thomas do?
10 perception. As you mosey your way over here, as you look overboard. Yeah, it's bright. You look overboard and you can see the mixture right now of salt water and fresh water. A very memorable swirl and settlement between the two as they begin to blend as we exit out the Cheyenne Thar. You don't see any Loch Ness monsters, nor do you see any actual game fish around the vessel at the moment.
As a small note, Toph is still up at the helm, just now allowing his humming and kind of shifting back and forth on his feet to kind of sway a little bit of the helm this way and that. An equal balance, but I don't know how that feels on the boat.
I'm surprised he hasn't given it a spin yet.
I don't think he has the he's responsible enough right now.
So these are some fun checks.
Oh gosh.
These are literal straight D20s.
Oh good.
Because we have no proficiency.
Perfect. I love it. You want me to just give one a go?
Yeah.
You telling me rabbits don't have an innate proficiency to sail a boat?
13. There are no water rabbits, no.
Which you know of.
That's true. Maybe there's a hybrid out there.
They're rabbits.
Ooh.
The rabbit part's on the bottom.
Fish top, rabbit, half bottom.
Oh man, art of that has to exist somewhere, even though this might be the first time that's ever been discussed.
I was at a wedding once where the sister of the groom awkwardly read Velveteen Rabbit in its entirety in front of everyone else and cackled in laughter by themselves. Those are simply things you don't forget to this day.
What is Velveteen Rabbit?
What?
What a
It's one of the most iconic children's books.
It's a children's book.
Am I losing? Oh, apparently it's a British children's book
How
too.
this man
How
doesn't
have I
even
never heard of
he
this?
The
doesn't even
Velveteen
know his
Rabbit's
own
a
culture.
huge story.
How?
And this is why we signed the Declaration of Independence.
I mean, I don't
And
know.
the Velveteen Rabbit threw all the tea in the Boston Harbor.
It's literally one of the most adorable stories, and like it's stuffed animals of it everywhere.
I don't know. I mean, like, Peter Rabbit was the rabbit story I always grew up with.
I mean, sure, but this was the sweeter one.
Yeah, this is a
This one was
story
the-
of a stuffed rabbit helping a boy recover from scarlet fever.
The sweeter one.
It's a very cute one. I swear. I swear.
Why
it's a
she was
good one.
giggling at the wedding now? I have so many more questions
Oh.
on that part.
Absolutely
I have a lot of
psychopathic.
questions.
Oh, great.
It was as bizarre to everyone else.
Listen, the tradition of letting people speak in public at your weddings is it's gotta stop, right?
It's gotta stop.
It's every once in a while you get a nice TikTok video out of one, but most of them are just so bad. So bad.
It doesn't help that pretty much the tradition now is just how slosh can everyone get before they get in said front of public. Like,
Oh God.
Nope. No, thank you.
Yo, it's your boy, the groomsman.
You'd think it'd be funny, and it would be for like 5 seconds, but then having to listen to a drunk babble on forever is not fun.
short and
And
sweet.
secondhand embarrassment is not fun.
I hope you don't mind. I'm streaming this one live on TikTok. Say hi, everyone.
Ugh. Yeah, so, cool, excuse me. You're doing good over there. You're doing good over there, Toph. You're keeping it straight and narrow.
I know.
As I see your little ears poke above the wheel. It's like a periscope.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Do you use them
Searching
like
for sounds across the waves.
this is an important question. Do you use them like Bugs Bunny for like echolocation and stuff?
I mean, we've done sound checks before with them, and Zanrin and I communicate with them.
That's true because Bugs Bunny did a lot of stuff with his ears. He really set the stage for bunnies and you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a true role model.
Really paved the way.
Yeah, so cool.
5. It's so much harder. Nelson, the bugs are never gonna stop, especially with these lanterns out. You can't. They're not like Pokemon. You can't catch them all.
I'm up to the challenge.
I know you and Thomas are, but look, they just fall out of him anyway.
Yeah, he brings them to me and then like a trail.
True, and I am envious of you that you can grab a snack wherever you go on the fly. But
You could do.
no, I'd rather not. It's the texture thing that gets me. I know there's protein there, but I'm good.
And then Nelson snags a bug up with his beak and then pulls it out and offers it to you. It's a big juicy baby too. It looks real good.
It's one of those like manly tests where I gotta eat the damn thing in front of him so he doesn't offer it to me again, or do I just respect myself and not? No, give me. Oh, come on, you can just give me this sucker. I've been camping before. Here, what kind of bug is it,
I don't know what's native. I don't know what's on the boat.
bro?
What bugs are on the boat.
we're sailing in a fantasy world.
Roaches? I don't know. Are they just giant roaches? Are they some form
You
of
couldn't give me
beetle?
like a respectable like
Giant
rhino
roach.
beetle or something. No, it's a roach. It is a palmetto bug. It is a big. Oh. Do you go you go head first like a crawfish, or do you?
I don't really think about it, and then he snags up another one and.
In my experience, treat it a little bit like a shot there, Brom. Down the hatch, swift as possible.
I'm gonna roll wisdom. Roll wisdom on that. 17. Trust the burbs. Okay. All right. So no crunching.
Nope.
That thing's still squirming around over here. Can I hear it?
Oh, you're letting all the good parts out.
It's like I guess it's like dipping a chip in mayonnaise. Okay, get on the hatch. Oh.
Like I said, Brom, in my experience, treat it like a shot. Of course, as an owl, I don't actually eat bugs, so my experience is fairly limited.
As you can see, a little bit of that bug comes back up, but
Oh no.
Oh, you dropped some. Do you want me to finish that for you? Okay, I'll finish it for you. I know, it's very good. Grabs the part you spit up and peek up.
I wish swallowing my vomit wasn't such a vivid memory for me.
Oh.
Oh, been there, done that.
He's able to keep it down. That's good. One bug is enough. Okay, now let me show you. As I grab some of the rigging, and we're like, 2 different ropes here. One is up, one is down. This is all you need to know. I want you to be in charge of the top sail. Can you do that for me, Nelson?
Yeah, I think I can handle that.
All right. Good. You take care of the bugs up there. I don't do it anymore if I have to come up to the front. As I head back, what the hell am I doing? All right, Xanrin,
Yes, Brom.
first, fuck you. Second,
I agree.
you can see we're becoming sailors already. Well, the crow's nest isn't going to do us much good today. It will later. Can I count on you using your eyes up there?
You can count on me using my eyes, my wings, my ears, my everything.
Fantastic.
Do tell Jacob to put a hold on the whole extra method of acceleration while I'm up there. It's singed feathers and all. It doesn't make for a good morning. Just
Agreed. Now, I'm gonna have both of you on mid-sail. The big one. We can use both of you. Same thing. Up and down. Can I count on you?
not the strongest of fellas, but I can pull a rope here and there. Why not?
Yeah, fine.
I walk back over and I lean over the rail. And how is our helmsman doing?
Very good. Toph had been getting bored and was sitting on the floor originally, just like barely holding on. And he hops back up, grabbing the helm again. I've been doing a really good job.
I can see you've been doing a really good job, but you think think if you had maybe one of these, and he kicks a crate over from the top of the deck over your way. What do you think about one of these so you can get a little bit better
I
eye
love
shot?
it. Then I can sit down and steer.
No, that's not the. Go. Yeah, you're quite the clever one, Toph. But you'll need to stand up when you read the compass.
Oh.
As he flips over the
Oh.
top, there is a compass on the top rail next to the wheel. Now, have you ever read one of these before?
No.
All right. You see the N?
Mm-hmm.
Letter N?
In.
N. Not. The letter N. As in
Oh,
north.
north. Yeah, the one up there.
Yes. All right.
Yes. Okay.
When we end up getting out of the river Shayantar, that's the direction we want to go.
Okay. So I'll turn it so we.
No turning yet. See, look.
Oh.
We're still in the river Shayantar, so technically
Okay.
we're still sailing west. You see the W?
Okay, that's west. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you say we're done, I can turn?
Yeah. Once we exit this channel, you're gonna get to spin the wheel.
Okay. And then I get to spin it really hard, right?
No, there's not. You're not spinning it hard. It's gentle.
This is the most boring job.
Oh, don't you worry. Once we get out there, you're gonna have your hands full.
You promise?
I hope I am wrong and it is the most boring journey of your life. But that's not usually how these things go.
Okay. I'll sit here and then I'll turn it north.
Please, more standing than sitting.
Fine. It'll kind of kick off the ground a little bit and hop on top of the box.
Thank you.
Am I now like eye level with you? Or am I above? How tall is the box?
Yes. You are eye level with me.
Okay.
You can see that crate was brought up there because Rob needs a crate too.
Perfect.
He needs a little bit of a booster.
Would you like me to describe it to you? Or shall I find you a box?
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Alright.
I've been waiting for that one for like 15 episodes.
Oh, wow.
And on that
Wow.
note, I'm gonna
never
go
had a
see if
box
there's any
until now.
rum in the basement. Left.
Why is the rum always gone?
So, you guys have not hit the main channel yet. We're free to RP amongst yourselves. Anything you're doing before we hit the main channel.
Toph, stuck up here at this steering wheel, pulls out like his little knife. And earlier you guys had seen him kind of whittling away at a little toy. At the ends of each of the spokes on the helm, he's actually carving little animals at the end of them to keep himself entertained and holding him up a little bit. So like the top 4 up there each have little animals, like a little bear, a giraffe. Don't ask me where he's seen a giraffe, but a giraffe, a raccoon, a manatee, all carved into these.
A manatee.
A manatee. Again, I don't know when he's seen this, but just go with it.
Baldur's Gate Community Petting Zoo.
Nelson's holding the 2 ropes not really sure what to do with them. Kind of sees Toph across the boat. Lets go of one and gives a thumbs up, then realizes it's getting away and grabs it.
What are kind of like trying to whisper across the boat. What are you doing?
I don't know.
What's your job?
I'm holding these.
Oh,
As the two of them are talking, every single time there's words spoken in the conversation, my head is rotating 180 degrees like I'm watching a tennis game, just like back and forth.
we got a nice rhythm going on here. You're doing a great job then.
They are very held.
Where's Thomas?
I'm not quite sure. When I grabbed the ropes from you, I was facing the back of the boat, so I'm getting like splashed in the back of my bird head, and I can't really tell, what's going on. I think Thomas ran all the way up to the front to stand on the bowsprit and just be like, oh, like a headlight. Thomas loves being a headlight.
I didn't know if anyone was joining him for his little Celine Dion moment.
reverse Titanic moment. I think we're supposed to face the front of the boat.
If only Leo was still here, man.
If only.
How fateful.
Oh man, Kevin and Nelson would totally do that pose together.
Yes.
It's Kevin holding up Thomas like this.
You are a lighthouse.
Yeah, they're amazing. I love them.
We need art of that. Oh my god, that would be incredible.
I mean, Thomas only has one arm, so. I mean, Kevin only has one arm, so.
It's like it's fully out one way, and then it's just like half an arm.
Question: could you get him an arm from another, and like using necromantic powers? Would you be able to? I don't know if I worded that correctly.
Like Frankenstein it, basically.
Kevin died, so I don't know.
I forgot about that.
But he lives
Kevin
inside of all of us.
What if we each donate a bone? No, I'm just kidding.
Weird.
Just this weird homunculus.
Who's giving up?
We're all just like voluntary amputees for no medical reason whatsoever.
Which one of us is giving up a head and a torso?
Yeah.
We'll find some volunteers for that elsewhere. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll fill in that with somebody else.
And I'll form the head.
You have my arm.
Guess who's not getting revived next time?
That wasn't really RP. That was just us making jokes. I'm sorry. Xandron, do you see anything up there?
Well,
We mind whisper.
Okay. I'm gonna mind whisper back, and I'm gonna say, Nelson, I'm not up there. The fire. Yeah, I'm not up there.
Oh, my mistake.
So sorry. It's okay. You understand better than anyone. I mean, feathers. Am I right? Can't replace that stuff.
Oh, Jacob lays off the fire at this point. He's going over to help with the ropes.
At this point, Nelson starts doing feather inventory and then realizes one is missing.
hardcore groomer, is he?
Well, like Xandrin just said.
That's am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say: white water in the morning. That's it.
For that means.
That's it. That's
Which
the
is
quote.
the exact point.
You know she was made of straw, right? Reckon that's why she burned so fast.
I'm gonna waddle my way over to Xandrin. So, Xandrin, care to elaborate a little bit more about this monster?
How much did I say when I was drunk? How much did I drink?
Enough for me to pick up in my sleep.
Well, too much has been said already, I think, but needless to say, anything that comes from the Shadowfell is not particularly pleasant. Anything with teeth, much less so. I do wonder if I'll get back to it, but then again, this wasn't exactly my plan all along.
Indeed. Don't think it was many of our actual plans at this point.
Then again, I suppose you jump through a bit of an escape portal and you land wherever you land, and it just so happened to land me right in the middle of, well, a tower filled with not quite zombies. Did we ever figure out what they were like at the end? I just killed a few of them. I don't really know what was going on with them. Possession?
Not quite sure either.
Better than where I came from, I can tell you that much. And every time I sit here and remember it, I do remember that poor Solus actually fell back through that portal. I wonder how he got back to all his gigs.
Bards
Something
always have a way.
Every single time. Who knows, maybe he sang to it. We've never tried that before.
Any opportunity to sing a song.
Maybe
Well,
it's
I
not
don't-
him. Maybe it's somebody else pretending to be him.
Or wouldn't that be ironic?
You can't be the only ones that had that idea, right?
Just amazed that he had so many concerts in play all of a sudden. I was expecting him to be a relatively unknown name, but
Maybe.
apparently I was completely wrong.
For a famous musician, what was he doing taking a job as an adventurer?
That's an even better question.
Well, to be honest, maybe the singing doesn't pay that well. There's a lot of paid with exposure opportunities out there.
And CDs aren't selling like they used to.
And unfortunately, the only exposure you tend to get at a concert in the middle of Baldur's Gate, especially the rough parts, is unfortunately indecent exposure. So, not really much pain in that.
You consider yourself proficient in the decent exposure, Xandrin?
Hey,
After everything that happened with Leo, I'm not sure anymore.
if you're wanting some exposure, all you gotta do is ask this guy to cast invisibility on you.
Well, it's a little easier to be exposed when you have butter feet.
I'm sorry, what'd you just say?
Butter feet? I presume you must have... Well, I can't imagine what happened, but somehow you ended up being no longer invisible and dead on the deck of the ship.
Listen, I'm not sure I like what you're implying. My athletic prowess is just fine. As he
Nelson calls
stumbles to
down the
catch
boat.
himself.
But whose feet? But whose feet?
There's nothing wrong with my feet. So I'm tripping around.
I'm gonna just look down at the feet, and I decide that it's better to let sleeping dogs lie on this one, but I'm just gonna look down, look back up, and give a very knowing stare. Knowing also that I'm not particularly athletic, so anything that is stumbling Jacob around is definitely gonna stumble me about too.
Ah, come on. We're not even out in the main channel yet. You'll get your sea legs. I have advantage for some reason on dexterity saving throws, and I don't know why.
And it didn't help.
You had it, but why?
I'm still a -1. Well, you see, that's the benefits of being a dwarf. You're a little bit lower base of gravity here. Ooh, oh, shit. As I slide over into the rail and kind of catch myself. Oh, that's why you're standing in the middle of the vessel.
What was that about lower center of gravity again?
Go get that rum.
If you want, we could just tie it to the mast.
I could tie a rope around your waist, and that way you wouldn't fall off.
No, and no.
Toph kind of
Appreciate
perks up. Should we have like life vests or something?
life vest.
Can,
That's a good one.
can you swim, Toph?
Well, like I have ponds and rivers, but this one's really deep.
Deep.
Right?
Well,
I mean, are you supposed to go swimming in that kind of water?
No, not unless you're a fish. And unfortunately, none of us are fish.
Well, my mom always told me that you should always be safe.
probably safer to not be tied to the boat.
Well, I was thinking of the life vest. Or like
Wait.
water wings. Do they have water wings in this world?
They certainly can have some water wings.
Thank you.
As he said earlier, this
Let me
is
go-
a fantasy world.
You can have anything you want.
Whatever you
let me-
like.
Let me go check the hole for water wings as Jacob follows Brom down to find the rum.
Nelson has instructed Thomas to go grab bugs from around the boat and bring them back to him and baby bird them into his mouth.
Getting a whole
Toph
shovel
will be
over there.
watching. This is like his TV. He's got nothing else. He's whittled all of the different knobs that he can reach at this point without having to step down. So he's just watching in awe as you gargle these midnight bugs down your
These
throat.
what?
Midnight bugs.
These what?
So
It's
I don't know,
the late
kinda-
night snack.
scandalous.
Yes, they are. Are you partaking of the midnight bugs?
Bugs of the night.
Bugs of the night. There's that small barrel. Oh, there's another one back there too. These are the good ones. As I toss one of the smaller barrels over Jacob's way.
I'm gonna shout down to Brom. Brom, please remember not to drink the tar again.
Jacob's gonna I'm gonna make an investigation check to see if the barrel he just rolled me is tar.
It's like hang my head in shame.
16.
Look down. It is indeed not the molasses barrel. That's a much larger, or what I keep saying, the tar barrel, which I thought was molasses, is further down.
This is a tar barrel.
Oh no, that's for God. It's barrel-aged Manhattans in there.
What? Why would they? Why would they mix them and then pour them in the barrel?
Pre-mixed barrels. I love it. It's truly a COVID world.
This ship has a huge
Who's
drinking
making this
problem.
thing? Jack Daniels?
Have you never had a barrel-aged Manhattan before?
No, not even once.
A sweet summer child. Come. Have you never had one before?
No, I've never had barrel-aged Manhattan. I didn't realize they took the drinks and then mixed them and put them back in a barrel.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've had Manhattan.
I've had Manhattan, sure, but not.
Oh my God.
I've had Manhattans with barrel-aged whiskey,
Yes.
No.
but not the
an
mixed
entire
drink
barrel-aged
stored in a barrel for later.
Yeah, so they do the mini barrels with them. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
no, I
have
got
a
one.
whole
This is a thing.
night of barrel-aged cocktails. Oh, dude. So good.
I feel like this is something we should investigate when it comes to juicy eggs.
for science.
For complete side. We're gonna make sure that episode's back on a boat so I can properly introduce
it'll-
everyone.
It'll be deductible because it's research for the show.
Well, much like the Jefferson's Ocean, the barrels that are aged at sea to mature rapidly because they're rotated around in a shorter amount of time and you get more out of the barrel. We realized this, we can do this with our pontoon at the lake. So we're totally strapping a barrel to the pontoon in a very, very redneck fashion to do one aging on our own because it's like, dude, it's just rock in there.
Got enough humidity to make that work.
Oh, God, do we ever? We just gotta make sure we don't lose the barrel.
Yeah.
And there was Jameson's whiskey at the bottom of Kentucky Lake. Come. We have some sipping to do, Jacob. Put that fire out. They're gonna light you up.
Yeah, and he's totally had his finger low on fire, lighting the inside of the ship.
Why would you not?
Yeah, when you can produce fire, why wouldn't you?
We come back up. Little hooch. All right. Anybody needs a drink, now's the time to take it before we get on the rigging.
Is it really the best idea for you to drink? I mean, I know low center of gravity and all, but I mean, balance-wise, is it a good idea?
Yeah, are you sure you can maintain your composure? As I stumble around.
Oh gosh.
I just point out towards the ocean. Fateful weather check. Higher the number is, smoother the sailing.
Oh boy, here we go.
Come on.
Okay. This is an important roll.
God!
You can't write this. You can't write this. You can't.
Great time to get drunk, y'all. Good choices.
And without warning, the boat capsizes.
And I
Release
point
the Kraken.
Boy, am I
Walls.
glad
We heard this one already.
Fuck.
I point out to just a straight up massive Widowmaker that rolls over that we're about to get out to because there is a storm on the horizon. You're gonna want to take a shot of that. I promise you.
So, is there a wave that's imminently looking to destroy our ship? Is that what you're saying?
Not yet. But it's about to get bad.
It's okay. I'm at the helm.
Is this like a last drink before death thing, or is this a it will help with your sea legs thing? Because I feel like I should know that now.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Take it. I'm gonna head over to Brom and I'm gonna just grab the barrel from his hands and be like, "Give me that. Give me that."
All right. Dolph, I'm gonna need you to sit up straight. All right?
Why? Is this the fun part?
Yeah. You see, what we have to watch out for are these rogue waves. You see, it's about to get a little bit hairy. My guy.
Yes! Did you bring my water wings? You all are laughing at me now, but you just wait till this boat capsizes and I'm the only one above water.
As I attach on this little floaty on either side.
Just- and then on his arms too. Like he's kind of like a little kid packed in like their snowsuit outfit where they can't put their arms down, but this is just water wings and float devices.
I take this
But it
time.
helps him to easily hold the top part of the helm. Okay.
It's like
What
the
I'm
little
do-
brother out of A Christmas Story. They physically cannot walk.
I'm going to try to tie you in onto the wheel.
Go for it.
Well, we're just gonna get you situated here. And look, you can lean back. It's almost just like sitting, right? See? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it gets really, really rocky, you can cinch up right over here and make
Okay.
it real taut.
I just pull this, right?
Yeah, you don't want to do it now. Just,
Okay. Yeah! And he just kind of screams, his ears fly back, getting ready to sail straight into this storm. You think he was mad or something?
as we hit and exit out into that first trough. All right, everybody. Get yourselves ready.
Which one puts the sail up? We should probably put it up, yeah?
Yeah. We'll get. And on that note, I'm gonna let you guys go refill your beverage real quick and use the restroom.
Sweet.
Oh wow, they really bury it if you go that way. Okay. Go ahead and just close out on that menu. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you hit the Beyond 20 that's on your character sheet. So if you go to your name and then go over to the little red B and Beyond 20, click on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh?
All right. Then you can
What's
go
this
to where'd they put the bless at now?
Is it under advanced options? The bottom?
Man, it used to be right there on the front. It was so easy.
Yeah.
There's custom magical modifier,
Ooh, where's custom magical modifier at?
advanced options.
Custom magical modifier.
You have to go to more options first, then advanced options.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I had both of those options on the front. No, that's a different advanced options menu.
Wait. Okay.
Not more options, advanced options, just advanced options on the right side underneath the big heart, the buy rations heart.
Oh, I see.
I'm not seeing custom magical.
I'm not seeing it either.
Yeah, I see it.
Maybe these are character specific options. Oh, maybe
How far,
only I
how
have
far
this.
down is it?
It's the bottom.
So if you hit just the base options menu,
Yeah.
where it says more options, same bar, but all the way on the right instead, there's a drop down for advanced options.
Right.
That opens up your character specific ones, and that
I
should be
think
4
I have
down.
this because you activated something for Nelson, Robert.
Oh, instead of more options, hit advanced options. I see.
I wonder if it's because I haven't cast the spell. All right.
Robert, so don't hit more options when you go into the D&D Beyond menu.
Oh, you do see it.
Yeah, don't hit more options. Just
Just hit advanced
hover
options on the
over.
right.
Oh, look at
there's a separate advanced options menu.
well, that's Interesting.
There's multiple advanced options menus.
Mm-hmm.
UI design. Hell yeah.
Yes.
We
So
may be finding this out on the fly, but I'm glad this shit exists.
Yeah.
it makes things easier. On the custom roll dice formula, you're
It's 1D. Just, yeah, 1d4 works as the formula.
yeah, just 1d4.
So you type that into what, custom roll dice formula bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna always roll that extra 1d4, so you don't have to keep throwing it
about
every
it.
time you do everything. It's automatic.
Well, they have a custom dice damage formula too.
Yeah.
It's good to know now that I.
Let me give this a try real
Hunter.
quick. On. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, you can do custom critical limits too. Nice.
Mm-hmm. I just taught these guys something.
Did
Well,
you showed me where they
less-
moved it, baby?
The less used to be, yeah, it used to be like right at the top. You could just access it, but they changed the shit around.
Okay.
Thank you.
Beautiful. What I want you guys to do is go back in your character sheets, and I want you to go all the way to the bottom of your skills where the survival check is at.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to hit the manage skills button so you can add a custom skill.
Manage skills
Sailing.
button.
Okay.
Oh, at the bottom.
And then you can add in your scaling, and you will set it to be not proficient. So it's just a flat roll.
Wait, on survival?
No, underneath that where it says skills with the settings cog, click that, and then I'll bring up a pop-up menu.
Yep.
And then at the bottom of that, it'll say custom skill, and then you can
Yep.
rename it and all that.
Sailing,
I
not
have a few
proficient.
there already. So I'm adding, what are we adding?
Yeah, is it?
So it'll be a flat 20 roll plus your bless is what it'll be. Perfect. Awesome.
Wait, hold on.
I'm confused on what to do here. Sorry.
What's the stat we're rolling it off of?
Yes, this is a good
Strength,
question.
Dex, con.
I just put +0.
Zero, just leave it flat.
Okay, just leave it flat because it was asking me every time I roll it now.
Oh, it is asking you each time.
custom skill or
Okay,
no?
put it go ahead and put your
I have a 0 in my.
so it won't
every
let
time I
you
ro-
it won't
every
let
time
you
I
have it
roll.
flat. Okay, gotcha. I see. Okay.
Actually, it will let me have it flat, but you just have to click. Wait,
you
no,
have to
I make it a
choose. It
-1.
makes you choose each time. Got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you set it in the where you manage it, you can set it to use a stat.
Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We're going to go ahead and set.
Or if you override it, maybe if you override it to 0.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna give that a try. No work.
That's work either. Yeah.
Yes, if you override it to 0, it still asks you by the looks of
Yeah.
things.
Oh God, I forgot how to erase override. I think it's just delete.
Just delete it. Yeah. And then
Okay.
push enter.
All right. We're gonna set this as strength. Because this is gonna be pulling. This is gonna be pulling rigging
No.
in a storm.
Well, fuck. I'm so glad that you have Jacob and I on sales. The two strongest members of the party. This is excellent.
My strength still stayed at +0, I think.
Yeah, when I chose strength, you gave me +3?
Well, you're not proficient with it, so
Okay.
it would be just your straight strength.
Well,
my strength
I have a
modifier
plus.
is- Yo, go ahead. Yeah, you've got a big one, right?
Yeah, I'd have a +6.
No,
Yeah,
because it's not.
Not
It,
+6, +3.
Did you override it? Is your override still in effect?
Oh yeah.
I'll just put -4 on mine.
No, that's +3 as it should be. Yeah.
Because mine should be -1.
Okay. So here's how this is going to go when it comes to sailing. This is going to be a collective group roll. Each time that we have to make a check on the vessel, we're looking to try to keep it above a certain DC. It gets worse as we take on more water. We start at 10 and increasingly go up because of the storm. If we fail 3 times, we sink the ship.
Oh.
Great.
Our vessel also has 180 HP.
Okay.
While we do have supplies downstairs, none of us have a mending cantrip or a background in repairing the boat. So other than magical means, you're up shit creek as far as trying to add HP back to the vessel.
I cast mage armor on the boat.
I cast magic missile.
I cast mold earth on the boat.
I summon a greater demon to paddle for us.
I summoned Tanaruk to fight the storm.
Yes.
Actually, you know,
I see a beached whale and resurrect it to push our boat.
the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that I had the option to like take the gate spell before this, and I did not.
So you could literally just call out to something and it would potentially come through the gate.
No, like to create a portal for us to move through.
Okay.
Tough shit. We're on a
Just in
3-hour
case.
tour.
Just in case, but you know,
Regret that now.
I don't think I took.
Yeah. Something tells me I can't exactly misty step to shore anymore, so that's out of options there.
Watch it. I know I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but we're gonna need your eyes again in a storm, because you got a bunch of greenhorns here, including myself, and we're headed to the belly of the beast. Get us through this storm. I just want to get to dry land without our reputation tarnished. This one's on me. Please be with us. Everyone has their additional 1d4 as we hit that trough. Toph, I want you to know, while I did give you that rope, it does not mean you are stuck there. It means I'm giving you advantage while you're up on the helm.
Sweet.
The rest of us do not have advantage. As we hit that first trough and come out. All right, Toph, this is where you're gonna want to turn the wheel. All right, everybody, sails up, sails up. Go ahead and toss your sailing check. We're gonna need a collective 10 on our average. Ooh. Oh, we got a nat 20 out there. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, it is actually rolling. So I think
Yeah, it rolled. It was just slow.
It's all right. You got that first one in.
yeah, it's not loading a bunch of the rolls for me, so I might need to do I refresh or not?
Let me do this for you. Let me preload the scene again.
So should I hit refresh now, or
You should see that the very top of your sheet. Did you see that bar fill over?
Yep. But should I hit refresh or?
No, just throw a roll now. See what it does.
Oh, okay. Generic sailing roll, go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool.
Excellent. All right, nat 20. By the way, that drops the lowest score and cuts it off. So Nelson with a 7 on. Oh God, there's so many. Everybody just said chuck.
No, Jacob's is the first one. It's
Okay,
just
Jacob's was the first one. Awesome.
Yeah.
So Jacob with 11, Nelson with a 7, Xamarin with a nat 20 is going to cut Nelson's off.
I got a nat 20? What? I can't even see that roll, but okay. Cool. Cool. Yep, that's fine.
23, let's go. As we're going to be able to hold. Oh, watch out! Watch out! As we make that first turn. Toph, you now have a good eye out in the rest of this raging sea. What's your first impressions of seeing the ocean in such a chaotic state?
Just excited. Like Toph is gripping, using his weight to kind of lean back, allowing that tie, that rope to kind of allow him to lounge back to take in the full width of the storm as it just barricades in towards them, barreling like all the raindrops past his face, pushing his ears back, just lightning flash in his eyes as he can see across the ocean, just absolutely thrilled and energized by the weather around him, screaming at the top of his lungs.
That's totally giving me Steve Buscemi and Armageddon vibes.
Sure. Never seen Armageddon, so I wouldn't know.
Oh God, does Toph have Steve Buscemi eyes on a little?
Go for it.
Just cackling at a certain depth.
Yes, absolutely.
Also, by the way, everyone can have clicked the short rest and given themselves all of their HP back.
Oh, good. That's
okay.
After you guys get done with that short rest. All right. Toph, do you see the end? Do you see the north?
Do I? Okay,
Roll for
we'll
it.
roll. Do I do sailing or perception on this one?
Perception on looking at the compass.
Okay.
$19. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
It's like the one light that we have left. It's just kind of rocking up here. It's just a little guy.
That's awesome.
It kind of like careens back and forth.
Close. They're ready. I love this. He's feeling also very confident because he has his water wings on and is prepared for this.
Boom. All right. Oh God, this storm's such a rager. You can barely see the light in this thing. All right. All right. We got another one coming. Another sailing check from everyone. This time DC 12.
Uh-oh.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh!
Well, shit, that's not good. Oh, thank fuck for that, though.
Oh.
I will carry this ship.
Yeah.
Oh, but that nat one. All right, 24. It takes off our highest one. We're screwed.
Yeah. That's bad.
Does somebody have inspo? I just got a D8. How about somebody take it? Just throw that into the mix.
I think I actually have a inspo that's like a D6 or something. It's a little bit more usable. Or, because I shouldn't need too much to go ahead and get it. I know, this is dangerous to tempt fate by saying that. Yeah, I have a D6. I have a D6. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that. Just see if that'll go ahead and raise the thing. Okay, so that's a 13 now.
All right, plus 4 more.
There's
I'm
like
gonna
11.5.
I'm gonna add an inspiration in. I'll burn a D8.
Okay.
Oh my god! We're gonna be
enough?
No, we're not enough. We're not enough. We're at 10.5.
Nelson's grips the front. He's kind of holding Thomas like Heisman style with a big like grip on the front of the boat with his long legs, wide stance, like gripped against the waves, and he just yells, "We got this!" and rolls a D8 of inspiration.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, please.
Come on, baby. Come on. No!
Son of a bitch!
We got this!
Ooh, 10.75. Brutal.
Do I throw a D10 inspo on this just so I can do the thing? Is that possible? I don't suppose you can roll 2 inspirations. Can
No, can't put 2 inspirations
No.
on it.
you?
Only if we had a bard that had a bardic inspiration, you could add 1 to it, but that's nope.
I knew I
Last
should have
check.
just, instead of going one more level of paladin, I should have done bard. Dang it.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask, is it possible to burn a lucky on this, or is that too late?
Oh hell
too?
yeah, you can burn a lucky.
Okay, let's give this another shot then. Let's
We
see
can
if
use
it gets...
luckies on inspo rolls.
You can use a lucky on any roll in the game that's not a nat 1 or a nat 20. It's the ultimate card. Now, since you're lucking that roll that you made, the 4 still counts because you're lucking that roll, so you don't lose that.
Right, so this will be...
This will
okay.
be the D20 minus whatever 4 you roll in the bless.
Yeah, okay.
So just hit that sailing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. So that's a 15 plus 4. Actually, no. It would take your new bless roll, but it won't take your inspiration. So 17. You're at a 21, baby. That should do it.
Okay.
Let's
Alright,
go.
we're good.
All right.
We're good.
43 minus your old roll, which was 14,
It's like 50 total, right?
plus 21. Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. 12.5. Just enough.
Good choice.
Oh, you cannot use another lucky the rest of this session. It is gone.
So let's do it again.
Man, we could use that bard right now.
Did you happen to pick up a little bard while pretending to be soulless?
No, I was hopeless, dude. I was very much crutching on Nelson, who carried the entire performance, and frankly, I regret not having actually learned my lesson, or any lessons to do with music, or any lessons to do with anything to do with bards, for that matter.
That's fair.
One last check just to get ourselves going in the open ocean. This will be a DC 14. Batten the hatches! Cough, holding down the fort again. Oh,
Still
God.
screaming. Just a constant rabbit scream over the wails of the storm. It's just a monstrous sound.
7 from Nelson, 25 from Toff, 13 from Zanrin, 18 from Jacob,
Ooh, it's like 2.8.
11 for Brahm,
Close. It's very close.
14.8.
We made it.
Nelson sucks at this.
Oh, able to stabilize just enough. Okay. It might be, I don't know, a lot of this. So, they're gonna need to get used to it.
Can I move to pull Brom out of whatever great accumulation of water he's apparently fallen into?
I'm shaking the seaweed out of my beard. Thank you. Thank you. Toph, I need you to roll a perception check.
Absolutely. What could possibly go wrong?
So I have 3 monitors with this.
Ooh.
20. Let's go. Each one of these are a different instance. Actually, no, I have it on 4. So lightning is like every now and then I'm like,
You're at a rock concert.
yeah, I'm triggering myself. 20. Toph. Staring out, looking for rogue waves. As Brahm told you to look for, you see something massive on the horizon. As a wave begins to accumulate larger than any of them that you have seen. And then on top, you can see the lightning crack as you see the eyes
Oh, fuck.
of drakes.
Oh, fucking hell.
As a massive tidal of drakes comes rolling in.
Toph is still excited. Like, seeing them come up over the bow of the ship, his eyes grow wide, and he just beelines it, holding steady for the ship, thinking that Mom can handle this. He even takes out her skull, and he pins it using kind of those front teeth of hers right into the center of this helm, kind of meshing the two together. And it is ready to, what he thinks in his mind, whether this happens or not, to stampede over them. We are facing this head on.
Has anyone else noticed this?
I'm sure Toph is able to alert us in the excitement.
Yeah. Here we go! He's just ready. Look at them come! And he's
It's not a normal wave!
mess.
It's not a normal wave! It's not a normal wave! It's not a normal wave!
Brom, if I die, I'm gonna kill you!
You can! As this thing smashes into the side of the boat, we're going to have to roll with disadvantage as it does.
Will I be at normal now?
Yes, you will be a flat roll on this.
Rolling sailing, I presume?
Yes.
Oh, we forgot to remove our D4s.
No, you still have your D4. You're just at disadvantage.
Oh my god, I actually did okay on that. Oh shit.
I will use a lucky. I think if I have one, hold on. I do have one. I'm gonna use a lucky.
Oh wait, we're doing a sailing or initiative? My bad.
Sailing, I think. I
Sailing
think.
is a sailing check.
Take initiative. You're going for that, Drake.
Let me in. Oh god.
It's worse. No, it's the same.
All right, I'll delete your old roll. Is anybody else using a lucky?
I mean, I can't, and I'm okay with what I got, so...
I'm gonna throw a D10 on top of mine just to give us a better average.
I'm also.
No.
You're the worst.
I'm throwing a D10 as well.
Oh no.
Aw, man.
This is oh damn.
Hey.
Let's go.
Fading off.
Okay. I'm going to toss a lucky on mine. I'm gonna burn mine.
Oh god. Here we go.
All right. I just do this once because it's replacing my low roll, which is good because I got a 24 on the other. Okay, come on. Good.
There we go.
Let's go. 24.
Awesome.
Okay. Rom with a 24. Jacob, what is your final roll?
7.
Toph.
Mine was 20.
Nelson.
13.
But your inspo.
That it's there, already in there.
Oh God.
I rolled a 3.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, you just saw
Oh,
that.
God. I didn't see the 3. Xandrin, your final number.
16.
Even 80.
I
Okay.
can do an inspo if need be.
We're at an average 16 right now.
That's where we need to be, right?
You don't know yet
don't
because I
know.
haven't rolled. We haven't rolled against it.
Oh.
Yup.
I'm
16.
gonna roll a d6 just in case.
Just got to put a little topper on there.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Point-ish. What?
16.2.
Okay.
For a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
pray to whatever gods are listening, and yeah. I hope 16 is enough.
This is against their strength.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. We're screwed.
The strength. All right. We need a low roll. We need a low roll on this one. Is the plus 11 against the Tidal Drakes. Here it goes. One roll though. Oh.
We were never winning that one.
The 1 was right there.
Hitting the shit. Slamming into the side. You see 2 massive ruination waves latch over the side. As the boat will take 25 points of bludgeoning damage. All right. These are like up and over and holding on to the sides. You can see the claws of these tidal drakes as they sink into the other as the boards crack underneath us. I'm going to write down the 180 from the ship. Currently minus 25. $155 on our HP from the boat. You guys are ready to roll your initiatives.
I'm realizing now that that's been rolled with a +4, so it should be lower than that is. That should be 20.
No, you're good. We got bless on everything.
Oh, okay.
Roll a bless.
What's that?
Mine did not roll a bless.
Mine didn't either. I rolled it in the VTT.
Yeah.
I think mine did.
Yeah, if you roll in the VTT, it won't add your bless number on.
So mine's +3 to that.
Then
So
mine
you're at
is-
a 14.1.
Yeah.
And I'm at 21.12.
Oh God. That's supposed to be my 17. All right. Tidal Drakes coming in.
Everybody has a 17 now.
What the shit?
It just
Well.
initiative.
Wow, it just ham-boned everything. All right, yours was a 14.1, Jacob, right?
Correct.
That's hilarious.
I was just looking and it was like 14.
Nelson, what was yours?
21.12.
Wow.
Toph?
10.
Xanrin?
24.
Hey.
Us burbs. We like going first.
Speedy boys.
All right, Tidal Drakes is at 18.18. He gets to roll with advantage. Let's go. It's low again. Let's go. Hell yeah. Tidal Drake's going last.
These tidal drakes, are they physical forms?
Yes.
Okay.
They can be hit by melee and ranged. Everything is up right on the edge of the boat where you can do so.
Okay. So then the way they're attacking is like with like their claws and stuff.
They have claws in the back right now. And they've already slammed into the side of the ship. So now it's like this looming wave. Like we're being taken now by this rogue wave.
Gotcha.
Combat has begun. Xanrin, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and immediately look at the drakes and start throwing some knives. So, yeah, I'm gonna roll because Jacob is in melee range. Does that count as flanking? Will I have sneak attack on
Yes,
that?
you do have sneak attack.
Cool. Let's give that a shot. Man, that is an awful roll to hit. Does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
Wow, okay. 2 seconds. I think I have a solution for that. I really do, because homing blades is a thing, and I think that means I can roll for bonus nonsense to hit on these. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you make an attack roll with your psychic blades and miss a target, you can roll 1 psychic energy die, which is 1d10, and add that number rolled to the attack. If this causes the attack to hit, expend the die. So I'm gonna do that.
Yes.
So let's see what we do with this. So that's now 25. Well, 25.
25 hits.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Let's roll some damage.
Oh yeah.
36 on the first. Let's go ahead and go in for a bonus attack with the second of the knives.
Wow.
Will a 33 hit?
A 33 will hit.
I hope so.
And this is without sneak attack, so that's just a 6.
All right. 12 psychic all applies. Sneak attack does half damage.
Ooh.
Does 12 points of damage. Six does half damage as well.
Wait, but the 6 is also psychic damage.
Oh, the 6 is psychic damage as well. My bad.
Yes.
I'll put another 3 in there.
Yep.
Let's go.
Where to move? Thinking I should probably go ahead and move somewhat closer to the center of the ship, so I'm gonna move to around about here-ish. And that's enter.
Nelson, it is your turn.
Nelson sees Xanrin start laying into the drakes and moves closer to them. Nelson intends to be within 10 feet. And as a bonus action is going to pop Spirit Shroud on himself.
Ooh.
Calling for spirits of the dead. Gives me an extra D8 of damage when I hit a creature within 10 feet.
Nice.
It's necrotic. It also will start its turn 10 feet with 10 feet of reduced movement. Cool. Actually, I think I get 2d8 because I'm above. I'm going to be casting. I cast that at level 3, and then I will be. Nelson's going to reach our arm forward and cast Enervation at level 6
Good spell.
into the Drake. This is the hit.
30 will hit.
Nice. Then we will start with the damage. It's going to be 5d8 initially. Does it put the d8 in there for me? No, that's only 5, and then that's going to be plus 2 more d8 of necrotic. Ooh. So a total 34 necrotic damage.
All necrotic damage applies.
Nice.
Oh, it's got to make it save. DC 16. Does it take half damage if it does save?
Let's see. Your spell ends. It's a Dex 16 save, so yes.
Okay, it'll take half damage. So we got 13 plus 5, so 8.
No, wait. I'm sorry. On a successful save, you take the 2d8 instead of 4d8. Yes. So you do take that full. I don't roll the 2 extras of necrotic damage.
Okay, so just
25 at that point.
all right, so just 13. Got it. Or no, I forgot. It's necrotic, so it's no. I'm sorry. It's still they saved, so it's half. Got it. Minus 13.
Wait, what?
Don't worry, it's gibberish. So all the necrotic damage applies. However, because he saved, he only takes half the damage that was there, which is the 25.
On a successful save, the target takes 2d8 necrotic damage, and the spell ends. On a failed save, the target takes 4d8. So you will take the full thing that I rolled, I think.
Okay, send me the spell.
If they succeed, they only take half damage and it ends. If
On a
they
successful
don't,
save, the target takes 2d8.
yeah, they succeeded, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So they take 2d8 and it ends. Otherwise, it would be 4d8 and then it would continue to damage them round after round.
It'll still be a d8 from the spell or
Okay,
2d8
got
from
it.
the
I understand.
shield.
You get the
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get the full damage, but there's no other extra effects. Got it. So
Yes.
the total will be the actual 34 points of necrotic. I'll add.
And then if you failed to save, I would have thrown on more, I think.
Don't worry, we got it figured out for what we needed.
Perfect.
Anything else?
No, I believe that is going to be it. I moved, I bonused, I cast. That is the end of my turn.
Ruinous Wave in the back has to make a roll. 1d4 on what it does. 2. A whirlwind slams down over the ship, ripping across DC 15 strength saving throw. Otherwise, you will be propelled 20 feet in a random direction. Toph, you have your rope. You make this with advantage.
Yes.
Fuck, you said DC 15, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Don't you have bless too?
Yes, you also have the bless on this.
Oh, I forgot with advantage. Let's see if it's higher.
Oh.
22 then.
How are you doing this, Robert?
Brom. Brom.
No, Brom.
Brom, come back!
I fell off a meteor. I can fucking fall off a ship. Nelson, is 14 your final answer?
Yeah. It's gonna have to be. I can throw an inspo on it. I'll throw a D6 on there.
D6 will be burned for the session.
Bye.
Whoa, the one you need, baby. That's it. 15 you will save. Everybody else saves. You're going to be able to hold in your spot. All right, Brahm's going to make a roll. Once again, 1 on a D4 will be essentially with this map, we're going to say where the tidal drakes are is 1, and go clockwise. Okay. Which direction am I getting yeeted? Lovely. 5, 10, 15, 20. Ugh. As I go sailing over here to the rail, I have to make a strength saving throw. As I'm yeeted into the sucker, I also take the damage as I hit the rail. Damage, 21 points of bludgeoning damage. All right, I need a 10 or above to stay on board. Okay. As I throw myself over. 21 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then there's a crack of thunder and lightning. Nearest target, Nelson. 24 to hit.
Yeah, yes.
18 points of lightning damage. I'm gonna make my concentration check on Bless. I do have advantage on this bad boy.
No. Oh my God.
I'm gonna use a fucking inspo because I'm just death tonight. Pure death. I use my 8. I'm gonna use my temp fate with a D6. Yeah, because
How much do you need? How much do you need for this?
I need 2. I'm rolling it.
That's it.
I'm rolling a D6 because I don't have a 10 in this campaign.
It's a 1 in 3 chance of this. Oh wait, no, it's a 1 in 6 chance of it screwing up.
I don't have the other to throw, so that's.
Let me see if I have it. I will happily gift it to you.
You can send me one.
Yes, let me make sure.
Everyone's like, "Don't you dare take my D4 away."
I don't think I even have a D4. I do not have a D10. Do you need an 8 or a 6?
No, I've already burned my 8 for the session.
I have a 10 and a 6 if you need one.
I have a 10, but
I'll roll the 10 if you give it to me.
Yeah, take a 10, that's fine.
All right. Here we go. Oh, well, there you go. Chat just got me one.
Okay, well,
Thank you, chat.
If you stall long enough, the community redeems itself. All right, okay. Don't.
Oh my god.
This is a 10% chance of failure.
Oh, don't say it. You've jinxed it.
Woo! Bless is up.
No doubt, no doubt.
Bless up in the chat.
Yes.
We're not using nearly enough of a little goblin bless. You guys need to get on it. Okay. Here we go. Brahm's turn. Oh, what the shit? I am going to use my movement to get to the middle of the fucking boat. 100% on that one. What could possibly help in this? I'm already concentrating on bless, which is like the most important thing to do right now. I'm gonna hold mass cure wounds for big damage. I'm just gonna brace myself. All right, brace yourself for another wave. Ruinous wave. Roll on the table. 1.
Okay.
All right. This time, the massive wave just cakes up and over the side. DC 15 strength saving throw. Let's go, Xander, let's go!
Oh man. Fun.
Yes! Oh, Jacob.
Oh no.
10 it is.
No!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Do you
Okay. That's it.
You are now prone and held underwater that's sitting on top of the ship. Unable to currently breathe.
Okay.
Oh, God. 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And it's just like this water, you just can't get it off of you. You'll make that strength ability check at the beginning of your turn.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm held underwater. Am I still able to like move under that water at all? Or am I like held in place?
You're restrained by that water.
Okay, restrained. Okay. Just can't move. Got it.
Then Toph, with that wave of water, slaps up and over. 15 does not hit, does it?
Nope. It's basically like a shower. Like he enjoys it. His fur's like glistening in the lightning. He is electrified in the best way.
Beautiful.
Electrified in the not damage taking way.
Yes, yes. The Energizer Bunny here, you know, it just keeps him going.
Jacob, it is your turn.
All right, strength save. 12. I can make a. I think I got a D6 still. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. Busting out of the restraints of that water.
Okay. Bonus action, I will use my elemental gift to engulf my body in flames and hover just off the deck of the ship. Floating for the moment.
10 feet above, got it.
And then I will look at these drakes, assuming these drakes are still right up on us, right?
Yes.
Do they look like they're coming in for another strike momentarily? Or are they chilling?
So think of us as we've been sandwiched by a giant wave that's now taking us for a ride. They'll absolutely are poised to strike and try to swallow us up.
Then I will, as the flames around my body kind of just create the steam from all the water and the rain, just giving off again that black smoke. I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement and try to just choke these drakes with that smoke. So that'll be 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
So they are. The target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength until the spell ends. And they can roll a con save at the end of their turn for that.
It was Scorching Ray.
No, Ray of Enfeeblement.
Yeah, but that's what you rolled. That's what I see as Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same modifier. Do you want me to re-roll it?
No. Just go ahead and.
Sorry, that was me.
It's okay. You can just drop it. It doesn't matter what the roll is. We're gonna use your 31.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same modifier either way, so it's a plus 14. But Ray of Enfeeblement then.
Yeah, just hit roll on it so I can have my little so I can see the spell.
Gotcha.
All right, so it's duration up to a minute. With weapon attacks. Okay, so
I would assume their claws are considered their weapons, but that's why I was asking. My assumption. That's fine if it's wrong.
We'll give you some leeway here. On it can make a con save at the end. Okay, cool. All right. As you focus this beam onto this tidal wave, you can see it's that necrotic smoke like you described, and it's like it's literally causing that water to steam and boil up and go away as it just cuts swaths into this tidal drake. Anything else for your turn?
Action, bonus action. No, I think I'm good.
Toph, it is your turn. Note that you can move and come back to your rope on the helm at any point in time.
I think I'm going to stay right there. Kind of holding on to it. I want him to reach up to the sky, begging for this electrifying power. And as he calls to it and pulls it down, casting Sacred Flame as he redirects it over to our monstrous beast, our large one over here.
It cuts through the storm in your hand, sent back.
It will need to make a dex saving throw of 15.
All right.
Which probably can. But hopes are high.
Now that it's stationary, it does this with disadvantage.
Oh.
So it is a
Perfect.
flat roll.
Good. I have a chance. I don't have a chance. Okay. Not even close.
What was the spell that you used again?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, Sacred Flame cantrip. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I was just going for it. That's okay. All right. I don't think it even takes damage, half damage when it succeeds. So on that
Not on a
end,
cantrip.
seeing it miss it on that, Toph goes, dang it! I'll get you next time! I know it sounds a little green witchy, but just let it go. And that is going to be his turn as he holds tight to this helm, refusing to let go. We will stay on course.
Tidal Drake makes a roll. Okay. It's going to slam the vessel with a massive tidal wave. DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Let's go!
Nice. We're very dexterous.
Dex save I can do.
Is it coming in? Okay.
When not incapacitated, you add your shield's AC to the dex saving throw. Oh yeah, I forgot I got shield mastery on deck. That's what that little plus is. Okay, yeah, this is still gonna go really poor. Oh, this is still gonna go very poor. 11, yes, I fail. So I put the shield up and it's still just pouring over.
What was the DC?
19.
Oh, 19. Okay, nope. I'm not gonna be able to get close to that.
You only get advantage on the strength saving throws, or is it on dex too?
Wait, actually, these are saving throws?
Yes, this is a saving throw.
I don't have an indomitable. Dang it. I do have a lucky. I will use the lucky.
Damage is small, luckily, but anybody who fails will go prone.
Don't want that. You know what? No, I'll take the prone. I'll do it. I'll take that.
Oh, you're roped in. You can't go prone.
Oh, ha! Safety first. This is why you always buckle in.
I take care of my wabbit.
Friends make sure they're buckled in.
Remember,
All right.
ladies and gentlemen, always wear your seatbelt, or your rope in this case, I guess.
Yeah.
I take 12 points of damage. Everybody else only takes 6 points of damage.
Will I take 12 since I failed as well?
Yes, you'll still take the damage. You just don't get knocked prone.
This was from the Drake, correct?
Yes.
Yes, this we take all of this. This next one is halved.
I will hellish rebuke that attack.
Yeah, let it eat, baby.
They have to make a dex save of 22.
Oh, it's possible.
Only gets to make one though. Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah.
Full damage. 23 fire damage. Wasn't very good.
I have a horrible
I
feeling
didn't
about
mean to
this.
roll it a second time.
23 points of fire damage as you evaporate more of this Drake away.
Although, wait, I think I get to reroll once. Let me look into that.
Yes, you do.
I think I do. So I get to reroll 2 of those d10s. So it would be 10 more, so 33.
10 more points. Got it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
nice. Wait, hold on. That was a 2, right? Okay. I finally remembered to reroll the ones.
Yeah, we need to program that in there. I know how to do it on.
I'm sorry. I misread that. I have Elemental Adept. I treat any one as a 2. So it would actually be 25 instead of 33. Sorry.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah. I treat any one as a 2 with fire damage.
So you did what? What again? I'm sorry.
25. So instead of 33.
I just need the last one. This is the last one. You did 10, so you did.
I did 25 total.
Yeah, I know, but I can't go off that number. What was the last number that you gave me? It was 10. What was that number supposed to be with actual fire damage? Just.
It was supposed to be 2. So you
2.
should
Okay, so I've subtracted
8 less.
Okay, put 8 damage back on. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Then seeing you come over, it's gonna open up its maw and come down with that bite attack on you. This will be half damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
19 points of piercing, 7 points of cold. So you will only take 10,
Take the full thing.
14. No, you're
13.
enfeeblement.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Don't cheat yourself.
It's like 13 total.
That's, okay. So I gotta make a con save. For that
Ooh, I
random
gotta make a
enfeeblement.
con save too.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Brave enfeeblement's still up.
Okay. Come on. Got advantage on this big guy. It's all right. You're just prone. It's not a big deal. All right. Okay. Les is still up. That will trigger my mass cure wounds here on the end. I'm gonna throw my D20, see if I auto crit. Do not. All right. 5th level. Mass cure wounds. This goes for everybody.
Yes.
Nice.
22 points of healing back.
Oh.
Sick.
Sick.
Nearly said that I had 528 HP instead of 58. Never mind. Don't mind me.
I get 2 HP plus the spell level. Oh God, I forgot the luxury of being a life cleric. Oh my lord. All right, so I get 29. Let's freaking go.
Nice.
I will take it. Boom, top of the order. Zanrin.
Drake makes a con save for the enfeeblement.
Con save on the enfeeblement coming up.
Fails.
Nice.
Still enfeebled.
Let's go.
Okay, I am gonna go ahead and I'm going to, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I can keep throwing some knives. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep throwing out some more of these bad boys. Does 22 hit?
22 hits.
Yeah.
All right.
Somewhere between 22 and 18.
Okay, so that's 11 psychic and 16 sneak attack damage. So that's 19 total on that first hit. I think, if I'm remembering that correctly.
Psychic full 11 damage. Then sneak attack will be 8. Yes, 19 total. You were correct.
Okay, and let's throw another knife as a bonus action. And that's 9 psychic damage.
Let's go. Big number. Let's get it. Chopping away at this thing. You're starting to see some of the waves roll over themselves and go underneath the vessel.
Can I make a... I don't even know if this is a thing, but is there any way of like rolling perception to see how injured this thing is?
Oh God! No! I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing.
Did you speed up the music?
I just did a
That
bad.
sounds very intense.
I did a bad thing. It's playing all. Oh God! I
it's
can't
playing all
stop
the
it.
tracks.
I can't stop it. I saved
like-
chat, but I can't save your ears.
What monster are we fighting right now?
Oh, God.
It's a very intense perception
Oh.
check right there.
I have to individually cut
fighting-
all these. I'm so sorry.
Please tell me we're fighting like an
every song in
orchestra.
the jukebox
Like-
at once.
You know what?
Trumpets, trombones just come emerging out of the ocean.
Dramatic
honest.
music intensifies.
I
That was like the worst intensification.
Oh God!
I actually cranked that because I thought it sounded kind of cool.
Yeah.
It sounded like a thunderstorm.
It's kind of got like the composer there in the background, just like.
Yeah, it was-
Everybody now!
People are banging their trumpets on their music
Like a
stands.
spider conductor.
I don't even know how you did that. That's just
Oh,
horrifying.
There's a button that'll do that. I'm just surprised it's taken me this long to accidentally do it.
I don't know why I don't have that button on my Foundry, but I'm glad that I don't.
It's when you go toggling play all list to hitting simultaneously and accidentally hitting play on the top of the playlist with simultaneous on. It's a very rare occasion, but it can be done. As you were saying, Zarin, you want to make a perception check on the constitution of this wave. Go for it.
Yes. Okay.
Oh God, 30?
Hi, welcome to Rogue skills. Cause
He's
yeah,
everything.
I see everything.
With a 30, I will reveal its bar.
Oh.
Oh.
You could already see it if you hovered over it.
Yeah, we can see it on hover.
Oh
I
my.
wasn't a cheater like the rest of you.
I didn't.
all.
I thought you meant to have it on.
Didn't realize moving my mouse around the map was cheating.
Was it on hover?
Yeah, it was
Now
on
you
hover
know.
before.
Oh shit! Look
I
at
should have
there!
said something. Sorry.
Look at there!
I mean, now we all know.
Now, yeah, the other two
Guys,
of
it's
us.
at half health. I say before the reveal.
A true teammate.
I mean,
Xander may have rolled a 30, but Lamb's just had eyes this entire time.
Any movement for you, Zanrid?
no, but I'm gonna shout to the rest of the group. It's weakening. Keep it up.
Let's go, Nelson.
Wait, who is this next to me?
That was your spirit.
That's.
Oh, okay. That's Thomas.
No, this is your spirit
Thomas is.
that you cast.
Spirit.
Thomas is looking interesting.
Is my spirit?
This is your spirit
mean?
shroud. No, I just do it.
Oh, that's my spirit shroud. Dope. Thank you. Love it. Hell yeah. Okay. I was like, is somebody trying to hurt me?
Ooga booga booga booga.
Yeah, exactly. Still focused on the Drake. We are going to cast some more spells. We are going to cast. I'm going to cast a 4th level Blight. What? It drains moisture from its target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems good, man. Right?
If they weren't in the ocean. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. It sounds really good. I do like it.
Did my spell attack roll go through?
I don't see it on the thing.
Rolling it now. There it goes.
There it is.
22, which should be good.
22 hits.
Do you want to do a con save before we talk about damage?
Yes, I would.
The DC is 16. Okay, successful save. So the target. The current is the target must make a Constitution save. So the target takes 8d8 on a failed, or half as much. So you'll take half of this. 18
All right.
points of damage.
It will take the full 36 since it is highly effective in this ray of enfeeblement on it. You're just trying to take part of this wave away. Even though it's in the ocean, this is a creature that is melded between it, and you're just trying to rip away the tidal drake from the ocean.
And 7 more from the Spirit Shroud.
Let's go. 43. Big moves, Nelson. Anything else for your turn?
I think that's it. We're gonna kind of just hold our ground.
This tidal wave is going to go up and over and try to slam into itself over the top of the ship, making this giant arc. Oh, let's go! Let's go! It does not heal itself.
Nice.
As it can't get up high enough and just splashes off to the side. Let's go! All right. Now it's big call. 1 through 4. Another whirlwind rips out. Oh no, it's got to recharge.
Suck it.
Charges.
It's a 4 to 6.
Yeah.
That dirty SOB.
DC 15 strength saving throw.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh god,
Oh
no.
god, I actually made a saving throw?
Do I consider throwing my D10 on that, or do I just accept the loss? I feel like there is no way a D10 is gonna do that. And I cannot roll another lucky.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah, shit. I might just... Yeah, I think I have to take that, whatever that ends up being.
Low damage roll. It's 15 if you failed. 8 if you succeed. What direction are we gonna go? These are each independent for each person. I will roll mine first. Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Good luck.
Oh no. No.
Towards the Drake?
Oh my god. I'm jettisoned towards the Drake. I have disadvantage on this strength saving throw, or I go overboard into the Drake. This is not good. Okay. Fuck me. I have my D6. That's all I can roll. That's all I got.
Oh god. It's D10, right? Or is it higher? Oh fuck.
With me being prone, it's right now we'll be an advanced, because I've already hit. I hit 10 back on the other side. This would be 12. So I'm a 50-50.
Do you want me to give you my D10?
No, I've already used it, burned it.
Oh,
Have you used all of them?
He's already used a D10 today.
Yeah, you can only use
okay.
a 1d6, a 1d8, a
1d10,
1d10, and then you're spent for the session.
I see. Gotcha. Okay.
50-50, come on, baby. Keep me in this boat.
No.
Brahms in the drink.
I'm in the drink. Concentration check for bless. I'm gonna do this as a flat roll instead of advantage because of my position. Needs to be above a 10.
Oh.
Oh, why can't I get a 20 there?
I mean, at least we still have bless, guys.
Yay!
Yay.
For us.
I'm one with the force, and the force is one with me. I'm one with the force, and the force is one with me. Well, we'll see if I make a surfing check here in a minute with my shield.
Just summon your mixer crabs to come help you. Pull them back in.
Yo, with a nat 20 on that, that's what it's gonna be. I'm blown back, the shield's on my back, and I'm just toboggan surfing over the edge of this thing right now. Oh God! Oh God! All right, next person who failed, Xanrin.
Here we go. Oh, so that's to the left.
Lucky to the left. 20. Lucky dog.
There is a have I moved that correctly? Sorry, there's been dice stuck on the on my view this whole time, and I can't see if I've moved the last one because I'm now under the dice.
And you can't get rid of the dice?
No, I can't get rid of the dice.
Oh God.
I could probably try refreshing.
Yeah,
but,
I will go ahead and refresh, and I'll reload the scene for you.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's it's a big map.
Gotcha.
You-
Am I at least in the correct place from that movement?
You are now.
Okay, cool.
Want to mark my shield surf?
Whose D4 is next?
Anybody else fail?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I did, Nelson.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Rolling a D4. A 1.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. You're going into the damn thing as well. You need to make a strength saving throw. DC 10 to grab the rail. Let's go.
Let's go!
What if we all die here and Biddy wakes up to an empty ship?
What she's gonna wake up to. So
If we die, everyone does.
It's a bit of a rude awakening at that point.
I don't know how good of an average sized swimmer Biddy is.
That's true.
2
Okay.
seconds. Ignore this roll. I just want to make sure that my thing is still connected. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
And
I
am-
unsuccessfully persuade the drakes to stop.
Stop it.
I make it treaty to the drakes.
The drakes don't give a damn because they don't understand English.
I am on the back of my shield. Riding along this wave. What the fuck do I do?
Looking down at Brom in the drink and yet somehow alive. Brom, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of there!
I don't know, Xanron!
Dwarves, man.
Why I don't just have Misty Step somewhere on this character? I need it. I need it so bad. No. Man, I guess I'm gonna try to get myself out of this in dwarven fashion, since I'm shield surfing. All right, this is gonna be a acrobatics check. Acrobatics or athletics? All right, I'm gonna set this DC high. This is gonna be a DC 20 to try to surf my way out of this. Okay, let's do this.
I think you got it. Legolas it.
No, sadly don't got it.
But I'm still up. I'm still surfing thanks to my 20. Rolled over yet. And I'm gonna be just concentrating. I don't want to drop bless. I don't want to drop it. So I'm gonna just think about my friends and mass cure wounds. That's all I can think about. So that's the end of my turn. Ruinous wave down below. Ugh. Lightning begins to strike all over the boat in an overload charge. DC 15 dexterity saving throw for everyone.
Oh man.
Hey, there we go.
Easy peasy.
Dex is a little bit easier for this group.
Yeah.
Oh, barely made that.
Nelson, dexterity saving throw.
On it. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Kitty cats be kitty catting.
Oh no!
Oh God.
About to get the Highlander special.
Oof.
17 points of lightning damage if you failed.
Oh.
9 points if you succeeded.
I almost accidentally healed. Sorry.
On save. Oh, we're good.
Does lightning heal me? I wish.
This sucks so bad for me. As this wave is gonna come over and try to slam into it and heal. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Rob, still surfing, sees this wave come up and over. Please miss. Please miss. Don't sink me.
God.
Oh, now I really am getting Yeetus deleted.
Oh, that could be a whole lot worse. I'm gonna say it. That could be a whole lot fucking worse.
All right, it's gonna heal them. Double their roll, so it'll be plus 18. Health back. And I take 9 points of bludgeoning. Okay. First concentration check while I'm surfing. Keep the bless. Keep the bless. Bless is still up.
Oh, nice.
Strength is saving throw against this sucker. DC 15.
Give it to me.
No, this is me. This is me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was all of them. I was like, I thought it was another part.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
You can do it.
Somehow,
Yeah.
Braum is a natural surfer that I never knew about with 2 nat 20s.
He does not sink.
It's my wide base!
All 10 little dwarf toes hanging.
Jacob,
Bro.
it is your turn.
Yeah, okay. Seeing Braum surfing kind of in front of me on this wave. Jacob's smoke coming out of one hand. He's gonna raise another hand and look at you and say, "Duck." And I'm gonna cast Fireball behind you and past you into the drake. Not where it's gonna hurt you.
I just
but-
see. I'm like veering.
It's gotta make a deck save. Will actually succeed. Take half damage.
That is a lot of
half
damage.
of
Oh.
45.
Good roll too.
Ooh, damn, look at those high numbers.
It's a high level spell.
It's like having 2 dice that were lower than a 4.
Evaporating off a massive chunk of that wave again.
And then I would I'm flying technically. How far is Braum from me? Could I try to fly out with my like bonus action and bring him in?
I would say with my 2 nat 20s that I can be on the rail. I think I deserve
okay.
that with 2 nat
Okay.
20s. Like I'm I can't quite get my ass in the ship, but I've been able, like, I'm not lost in the sauce.
Then I'll just use my bonus action to grab you by the belt loop and sling you over the rail.
There's a gun! There's a fireball fucking gun!
Hey, quit fucking around.
What do you mean I'm not fucking around? I've never done this before in my life. Oh shit! It's a belt just. I just bite onto it.
It sounds like you're learning how to speak fish at the same time.
A little murloc in there.
You're gonna be
I'm
proficient.
getting such images of Gimli in the drink at Helm's Deep. Just being pulled out by the soldiers.
That's it for me.
You gotta give me an athletics. You need to be above a 10.
Okay, that's not great for you. Hey, I did it.
Bless up! Bless
Well,
up!
that's gonna be your problem.
Oh my god! Alright. Thank you! Oh, as I slide it, oh, cool running style. As I just spin kind of in a circle. Toph, you're gonna send us out of the session.
Yes. Yes. Feeling brave, like I've got this. I kind of just tap Mom's skull that's embedded into this helm, and I race over with my sword in hand to go attack our great big beastie. Because that seems like the right thing to do.
Let's go.
Please, so I can smite it. Thanks.
Yes,
Yeah.
big damage.
25.
Here it comes.
25 hits.
Yes. Good. There's going to be, bummer, 11. But then we're going to tag on our stuff. There we go. An additional of radiant damage. 14.
All the radiant will apply.
Yes. Good. And then we'll go again for our second attack because we need to. Doing this again. Please, please, please.
14 does not hit.
I'm going to. I do a D8. That could get me up to 22 if I get it all. I'm gonna do a luck. I'm the last one of the day. I might as well. I'm gonna spin my luck. I'm gonna roll that again. I want to hit this thing off running across that deck, trying to get that
Let's go! Let's go!
We're putting a brutal critical on there.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Sushi
go!
tonight. I don't know if rabbits eat sushi, but I am. Okay.
Oh,
That was
tonight.
shit.
Title drinks are sushi. I love it.
Just
Sushi
going
by the
in.
time Top is done.
Chopping that sucker up, dude, dicing along as we go through, just splitting this drake apart. It doesn't even realize it's broken into pieces. It's a thing of beauty. That damage, okay, 15 plus that brute crit. And then nat 20. Let me cross off my brute crit. That is my last brutal critical. Ooh. Got that. Got
All right.
that.
roll them 2d6.
And then we have our divine smite as well.
All right.
5.
20
so far.
plus 12. So you get 32 points of damage right now before smites.
Okay, let's throw in that smite.
Oh, wow.
An additional 30 of smite.
Minus 16 from the regular damage on the crit. Then you roll a 30 on the smite plus 40, 70 points. D.
Yes!
Let's go!
After slicing up this drake, just maniacally laughing, covered in this blue goo of fish gunk, and seeing the bright light of the lightning flash against his fur, you just see his head thrown back, sword in hand. Losing his mind.
Jacob looks down at Brahm spinning on his shield. There's something seriously fucked up with that kid.
You're telling me.
Like I said, not a bad decision, but definitely an interesting one.
Do we have a battle that doesn't end with a Toph Nat 20? Does it
I
exist?
don't know.
It's actually a fair
Not
point.
really.
You're the husband and wife team of crits. Oh
Hey,
my!
listen, until she kills herself, she's not on my level.
I want to apologize for that laugh, though. That was.
Oh,
That
never.
was a good laugh.
That was
was
the famous
phenomenal.
gif of Louise from Bob's Burgers in the fight.
Man, and I'll be dead honest. I'm going underneath the ocean and I'm healing myself for 70 HP. If you don't kill me, this 100% was the game plan, and Biddy was gonna get a nice little wake up call when that wave went underneath. This thing was gonna keep going on, but not anymore. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody, with my nat 1, and I don't know if I can roll any more 2 and 3 combos. We'll see.
We'll find out.
Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for your mad support. We will see you guys again next week. We'll be back up in just a few minutes with the new campaign called the Netherdeep. We love you all. Talk to you soon.